face of the franchise, doing weeks 14 and 15 here. Week 14 playing the Texans, and week 15 we're playing the Chiefs. Let's get it started. Come on, Freeman, let's see what you got.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The numbers for Freeman a week ago. 12 carries, 70 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the...
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Royce Freeman, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here.
All right.
Set up. 60 Pittsburgh.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That was bad on my part.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Looking to throw.
There we go.
And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Here we go. 10-2 spots.
He'll look to throw. And an alley to run. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. How about that? Their quarterback. 34 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. He continues.
Ready? 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
There we go. Touchdown, baby.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah
And welcome
Fant
to my viewer. How's it going
touchdown
today?
number 7 on the year.
Come on, set. 10 logo. Switch up, switch up. 41 to Mike, 41 to Mike.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Airing it out for Hamilton.
There we go.
It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 59 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, here's Freeman.
There we go.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having...
Yeah, this is caught by Sutton.
Touchdown, but I'll take it.
Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more. Touchdown.
Yep, touchdown. Okay.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line. Five, go.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Got it. Oh.
And that'll be incomplete.
I thought he had it.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up in.
On the double. Right there in the middle. 55. You ain't doing nothing.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, able to get him down. 8 on 2nd and short. So
I'm not in a hurry. I just want to get copyright strikes. That's all that is.
94.
they'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Come on, Freeman, let's go.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The completion to Riddick. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10.
There we go.
Got a man. That's complete to Hamilton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
And you got me with that one.
Ready up. 41 right here. 41 right. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Right up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got this complete to Hamilton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. This is Freeman. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Royce Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos.
Ready? 70, Indy. Mike 55, Mike 55. Get it.
On first down, Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
First down.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Freeman. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll run with Freeman.
There we go.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Right,
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Watch the
They'll set up a throw.
There we go.
He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow,
and
what a way to finish this one off.
That was a tougher game.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say, come.
Oh, nice. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Freeman. You're good. Really, bro? All right.
A fight for the...
Yeah, well, we're going to win that fight to be number one. So...
First carry for Royce Freeman. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The numbers for Freeman a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's hauled in by Ellington.
Go.
There he goes, right side.
Go. Touchdown.
And all the way home for a Bronco score. Bruce Ellington, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road.
Ready, ready. 10-2 stop.
53, line 53.
Ready, ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Go next. 10 Lobo.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Freeman. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Let's go, D.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Boom.
That one into the hands of Hamilton.
There we go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step.
And he'll take it into
Touchdown.
the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant with touchdown.
Down. 70, Indy.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. You think back to 2018, many people thought it would be Royce Freeman taking over as the lead back in Denver. Spent a 3rd-round pick on him, but it was Phillip Lindsay who would be in the catbird seat as the #1 running back. But still for Freeman, not a bad rookie campaign, 521 yards and 5 touchdowns as the backup. On 2nd down now,
There we go.
it's Freeman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, Riddick. Let's see what you got.
Here's Riddick.
Oh,
He's
there we
got a
go.
first down and more inside the 30.
Oh, that's a big one right there. You talk about breaking off a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you cannot dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down this attack.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. 2nd and 4.
Touchdown.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bat.
Okay.
You ready?
53, check 53. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Open man here is Hamilton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
And touchdown.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos push further out in front.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about what?
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Shoot.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Freeman. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Oh, man.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Check 53 right. Rip left, rip left.
Deep grip.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Touchdown.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 52 yards. That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football and converted on a down. You shouldn't. 3rd and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Boom.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Let's go. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Let's go, defense.
Let's go.
Let's go, defense.
Riddick with a carry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front.
Wow.
He did a pretty good job of just following
that.
those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
2nd and 9 now. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Broncos on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Freeman again. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Call it a game. 4th down.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
Here we go. 50, plant.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
On first down, Freeman.
There we go.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Quick 6. That's what they call us.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
53. Mike. Right here.
5.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll keep it on the ground. Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Do my eyes deceived me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Anthony Hitchens in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
You know what? We won. That's what matters.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything
so I'm
wrong.
gonna end the
Whatever
video
you call,
here,
run, pass,
I'll see you
it's
on
all
the
going
next
to
video.
work.
That's called being in the zone.